Holy moly, he went down quick. These rip rounds are devastating. Sorry about that, buddy. How's it going, everybody? My name's Chippa, and welcome back to another video on Escape from Tarkov. Well, leg meta, it's back, and it's pretty damn strong. The main reason for leg meta being back is because battle state games have changed the way that health is distributed from blacked out limbs. In the past, if you had blacked out limbs, say both your arms and both your legs were blacked out, and you got shot in the right leg, for example, the flesh damage that got distributed across your limbs still affected the blacked out limbs, even though they're at 0 HP. However, that is no longer the case. If they are blacked out limbs, the flesh damage is applied to the remaining areas that still have remaining HP, which means that leg meta is extremely strong right now, especially with buckshot or with high flesh rounds, and more specifically high fire rate weapons with high flesh rounds. And that what leads us back to the Vector. Now the Vector 45 really does suffer when it comes to mag capacity, and that's a big reason why players don't really run it all that much, because it's only got the 30 round capacity. However, it is absolutely devastating with fire rate at 1100 RPM, and if you can get your shots to hit, it's insanely powerful, especially with the recently buffed rip rounds. Now these rip rounds do 137 flesh damage now. Now that's 10 more flesh than what was previously that they previously had only a couple of weeks ago. So these rounds are phenomenal. You can drop players in about 4 to 5 shots. It is hilarious considering just how fast you can churn this out. There are times where I've literally held the trigger down for at least half a mag, and I didn't even need to do that. The target was dead so quickly that I don't even realize just how fast the player was going to drop, and it can really kind of catch you off guard a little bit. But I tell you what, it's a hell of a lot of fun and really shows the power that leg meta can be viable with the right weapon. Now we'll be running 2 different weapons here. We're pretty much running this, I guess you could call it a meta suppressed 45. We've got the 30 round mag, we've got the Zenit RK2. There's pretty much nothing out of the ordinary here. We've got the obviously the advanced buffer tube and the Moe stock, and we've got the suppressor. Now the only disadvantage to running the suppressor here is that it has insane durability burn. So if we actually cross over here, you can actually see that it has 70 increased durability burn, and then when you're using rip ammunition, it's an extra 50%. And what I found is once I burnt about 100 rounds, maybe 150 rounds in a raid and did that twice, my gun's durability was already under 90. Now when a gun durability starts to go under 90, I really don't like it all that much. Accuracy and the MOA starts to increase, and it slowly increases pretty significantly from there on in. And I just don't want that chance that when I'm shooting even maybe 50 meters away, that the MOA is actually going to affect my chance to shoot a leg or shoot a head or anything like that. So I normally don't keep using a gun much when it dips under 90 durability for that reason alone, especially when I'm sniping, because that's where it really affects the most. Now, what I did to get around that, I was like, well, hang on, how much difference is a loud variant to a suppressed variant? And it's actually not that bad. The suppressor only gives -10 recoil, yet the loud variant gives, with the flash hider, only gives -7 recoil. So I can easily mitigate that by running the RK2 grip, as well as the Cursed Vector non-folding, the Magpul PRS Gen 3 stock. And so that's obviously for maximum recoil reduction. You don't have to go that if you don't want to. You can obviously get more ergonomics, but 56 I found quite good. And as you can see here, it has the same vertical recoil, but just 5 more horizontal recoil. It's not a loud gun by any means, and a lot of people will probably mistake this for like an MP9. You just don't hear loud vectors running around. But the only chance you might start hearing them is now, because my god, is this gun fun to use. Now when it comes to ammo, rip rounds are in high demand because there's only 100 buyable from the vendor, so that's just something you need to be mindful of. That the other thing is too though, is that the Hydra shock rounds that you can get, now these are 105 flesh. I highly recommend that you guys use these rounds if you're looking to give this gun a go for a budget, or if you're looking to have enough ammunition to take into a raid or two. Buy 100 rip rounds, buy the 150 Hydra shock, and then you'll be able to have a good time, and then just use the Hydra shock as top up rounds. And that's pretty much what I was doing in the end. I was stockpiling rip rounds and having an extra 100, but then I just took an extra 50, and I found that that was enough for most raids, at least to the point where if I needed to, I could use one of the weapons from someone I might have downed in the raid. But for the most part, that would definitely cover me. I did find not having the extra 50 rounds, I was short sometimes, especially during long engagements where I could maybe connect it with the feet. But that was pretty rare, so it's up to you on which way you go with this one. But that was pretty much the builds that I was running here, and I tell you what, the loud variant was a lot of fun. This thing destroys Killer in seconds. It would destroy Tagilla in seconds. I've taken this on Factory and tried it on him, and it was insane just how quickly I was able to drop him. Even when I compare it to worlds like a Mark 47, I don't actually think I could kill him faster with the Mark 47 than I could with this 45 rip round. So just aim for those legs, or any part where it's just arms, legs, it doesn't really matter, you're still gonna drop him really fast. Anyway guys, how about I dive into some clips here. Now I will be mostly on customs and factory with these two weapons, and heavily focused on the loud variant, just for something a little bit different, and to show you that you don't necessarily need to run the suppress variant, because it will burn that durability a lot. And don't forget guys, I am streaming on Twitch, and all these clips are live on Twitch, so if you'd like to come by, I do stream Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays from UTC +11, so I'd love to have you guys stop by and discuss further builds and say g'day. Anyway, let's dive into some of these clips so you can see the Vector 45 with the buffed rip rounds, as well as the new health distribution, which makes leg metal absolutely insane. Oh, malfunction. Serious? That man perished really quickly. Jesus. What the frig? I'll rip that dude. He got no legs now. Well, that's one down. I think there's still one more left. Man, that guy got shredded in seconds. Oh, there's one more. Can't believe it. It looks like his buddy's just run off. Holy shit. I can't believe he left his buddy's gear behind. Slick and all. Man, reloading this gun sucks. That poor dude. Yeah, so, leg meta's nice. Damn it. I don't know how he didn't die. Looks like he lagged out, and I don't think I was actually shooting him once he lagged out. Rip-a-doo, rip-a-doo. I don't think he's healthy. I wish I had a grenade. Running low on ammo. I think there's still 2 of them. Oh shit, you gotta be kidding. Yes, we indeed did found him. Yeah, permanent role. I should have said permanent. I don't know why I said perm. That's just what we say in government. We're lazy. He did. Welcome to the new meta, boys. I just hear someone. There he is. Wait, the two guys just die? Yep. That's gotta be, it feels bad. Hey. Short barrel. Got him. Got both. Oh, that was lucky. Alright, that's 2 down. Ooh, thank God for this EKG. Task complete. Aw, yeah. Get destroyed by leg meta, boys. Jesus Christ. This one's like yeah, it was a good grenade on his part. Lego eye meta. Why not both? Oh, you gotta be kidding. So there was one behind there and then one on the other. This is 2 up there. Thanks for watching another video, guys. If you really enjoy this content, I really appreciate a like. It really does help me out. As well as you're new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you back out there.